Welcome back to BNN. Now here's Alex Merlot with sports.
It happens every March. Cinderella makes an appearance as underdogs defy the odds and logic to advance in the NCAA tournament. This year, the Marquette Golden Eagles and Butler Bulldogs are those two teams. Both teams were picked by experts to lose in the first round. Both teams are now in the Sweet 16. Marquette finished with just 9 wins in the powerful Big East Conference this season, finishing 6 games back of top-seeded Pittsburgh. The Golden Eagles, a number 11 seed in the tourney, soared over Xavier by 11 points in the first round. They got 17 points from Darius Johnson to surprise conference rival Syracuse in round 2 and are now in the Sweet 16 for the first time in 8 years. Butler, meanwhile, tied 2 other teams for the most wins in the Horizon Conference with 13 this season. The Bulldogs, a mid-major power, edged out Old Dominion by 2 in round 1 in a battle of number 8 and number 9. The Bulldogs, the number 8 seed in the tourney, then pulled the unthinkable, shocking Big East powerhouse and number 1 Pittsburgh 71-70 in a game marred by questionable fouls late. The Bulldogs won ugly, but won nonetheless, becoming one of college hoop's final 16. So what's next for these two dancers? Marquette squares off against tradition in the number 2 North Carolina Tar Heels, and Butler faces number 4 in Big Ten stalwart Wisconsin. Can these Cinderellas keep dancing? History says yes. Both LSU and George Mason advanced to past Final Fours as number 11 seeds. George Mason did it back in 2006, and LSU did it back in 1986. Marquette vies to be the third number 11 to advance. The lowest seed to win the tourney was number 8 Villanova back in 1985. Butler hopes to join Nova in the record books if they win. And finally to baseball, where the New York Mets released lefty starter Oliver Perez. Perez, who was 3-9 with a 6.81 ERA in his first 2 seasons, is now due $12 million from New York this season. This is the last of his 3-year deal. I'm Alex Merlo, and that's a quick look at this week's sports.
Thanks, Alex. Stick around to find out how Mazda is a step above everyone else when it comes to safety.